What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. I hope everyone is having a great Saturday, and we do have a couple of promos today. We got Alex Pereira to go over 0.5 significant strikes. He should obviously be able to do this. Normally his line is 50.5, so he just needs one significant strike. So just as long as nothing crazy happens in that fight where he gets knocked out in 10 seconds or something like that, he should be able to easily get this. It is always good to play these promos, especially these free squares like this. And then the protected play of the day, I'm actually going to go ahead and send that out to the free winnable. So if you want the protected esports play of the day, make sure to sign up for my free winnable. That'll be the second link in the description where it says get more of my plays. It's completely free to sign up for my free winnable. All you need to do is put in your phone number, and then whenever I send out that play, it'll probably be in the next couple of hours. You'll get it straight to your phone, where you can just click the link that'll be texted to you, and you can tailor it right away. Not a whole lot of esports value on the board right now, but normally throughout the day there's going to be more esports value dropping, and I wanted to get that out to you guys a little bit later today. But I do have a chalkboard promo for today, and then I also am going to have a play for this Alex Pereira line. So a lot of free plays for you guys today. I will go over a little bit of how we did yesterday. We got incredibly hooked by CFL last night. I want to start over here at CFL. CFL has been very, very correlated, but we have not hit a full 4 out of 4 yet, just because we have gotten so close to hitting them. You can see here Cody Fajardo, he needed I think 5 or 6 more passing yards. His last pass of the game, he actually was like -4 yards. It was for -4 yards. So Cody Fajardo, he needed, at the end of the day, he needed 11 more passing yards. Anyway, I paired up Cody Fajardo with Tyson Philpott, and then I went under on Rashid Bradley and went under on Cameron Dukes. You can see that the under hit, and then also down here I took under here with Cameron Dukes and Rashad Bailey. This hit, and then the game yesterday, or sorry, this was on Thursday. This also was off by the quarterback. So these quarterbacks have not been clutch for us, but the correlation has been so close. Actually, in this, I guess the Montreal versus Toronto game, the backup quarterback came in for a couple of plays, and he actually ended up throwing a 50-yard touchdown because he was kind of like, I don't know, they were like in some weird formation. He went in, they did some trick play, and he threw a 50-yard touchdown. So if Cody Fajardo, if he was able to get those 50 yards or stay on the field during that drive, he easily would have got 10 more yards. I mean, if you guys watch the CFL, they constantly are throwing. There's only 3 downs in the game, and then also there's a ton of wide receiver motion and stuff. So there's a lot of throwing in the CFL. So really disappointed that Cody Fajardo did not hit for us. But at the end of the day, it happens. It is sports betting. These things do happen. But again, you guys, we did end up hitting a lot of 2-mans yesterday. So we hit these 2-mans yesterday as well. I think I sent this one out Thursday night, and then also this one Friday yesterday after the video I made. Ended up hitting these pretty well. So definitely good to get some units back, where we $10 to win $60, or $20 to win $60 here, which is always good to see. Here's how the performance has been since the middle of May, so probably the last month and a half. This is how our performance has been. Still really solid, actually more than solid. It's been amazing. Over 115 units since the middle of May, up 22.56%, and then you can see this is over 350 bets or something like that. I can't really do the math off the top of my head, but you can add these all up around 350 bets, which is more than enough bets to be this is a solid number of bets where it's not just luck at this point. It's definitely, we have a very profitable strategy. And if you guys don't know, we do a lot of correlated betting. So whether that's in the CFL, whether that's in esports, whether that's in MLB, we do a lot of correlated betting here on this channel, and it's been working really well for us. You can see back in May, had an insane run, and then pretty much early mid-June, had a little bit of a pullback, and then did another really great run. And then probably the last week and a half, at least to this point, kind of down, didn't do a lot of 10Xs, didn't hit a lot of 10Xs. And then yesterday we hit 2 10Xs, which bumped us up here. And you can see just if we do get a little bit lucky, not really lucky. I mean, we need to get to the point where we're going to hit 10Xs eventually, right? We're going to hit 10Xs eventually. If you guys don't know, my goal is to hit 1 in 9, every 1 in 9 10x, right? So if you just hit 1 in 10 10x, then you will be break even. But if you hit 1 in 9 of them, then you're going to be profitable. So that is my long-term goal. And obviously it's not going to be every single 9th one you're going to hit. Sometimes you might go on a drought of 20. Sometimes you may hit back to back like we did yesterday. But over the long term, when we do zoom out in this kind of all range, when we look over 350 bets in the past month and a half, we do want to see, overall that we're up and to the right, which is really, really true here because we are up 115 units, which people would be happy about if you did that in 6 months or even a year, right? It's hard to even be a profitable bettor in the first place. 95% of bettors are not profitable bettors. So if you're interested in that, if you want to join my VIP, what you can do is you can sign up for any of these apps, Bettor, Sleeper, or Chalkboard. I'm going to talk about Chalkboard in today's video because I do have a discounted play for it. But Bettor, Sleeper, or Chalkboard are all of these apps that you can sign up for. Deposit at least $10 into any of these apps and then send me a screenshot of proof that you did that with my codes. All of those links and stuff like that will be in the description below. These guys will match your deposit. They give a ton of promos. You'll also get my VIP for free for doing that for me. And then also I have affiliate links for these, so these help me out as well. But yeah, $10 in any of these apps if you don't have them, and then send me a screenshot of proof that you did that to my phone number. That'll be in the description. That'll also be in the pinned comment, and I will get you guys a month of my VIP completely for free for doing that for me. And this is what that's going to look like. I have my VIP access right here. And click subscribe, and I will get you guys a free month where you can type in a code right here and get a free month. So it's normally $150. It'll go all the way down to $0. And this is also where you can access my free plan, where I'll send out my esports play of the day as well. Here is the free code real quick, WIN817. I do this in every single video, but the code can be used one time by one person in every single video. So congratulations to today's winner. Let's go ahead and jump into the first play of the day. It's going to be on Chalkboard right here. We do have a Shohei Ohtani discount on Chalkboard, which is really, really cool to see. 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. This is actually a green goblin on Prizepicks, so we're getting some value just taking it on Chalkboard. Prizepick doesn't have a normal line for Ohtani, which is kind of annoying. It's a red goblin at 2.5. It's a green goblin at 1.5. So I'm going to go ahead and take him at 1.5 on Chalkboard to get 1.6x payout right here. And then we're going to take Aaron Nola to go under 5.5 hits allowed, which I really, really love this line as well. So yeah, you guys lock this in on Chalkboard. It's $10 to win about $30, $29.10. So really, really great play here on Chalkboard. I've been loving Chalkboard recently, and you can see here if you use code detective, you'll get a $100 match on Chalkboard. So really, really cool that they do that. And then here is the play for Prizepicks right here. We do have Alex Pereira to go over 0.5 significant strikes. Obviously, this is the discount. I only can put $5 on it for some reason. Don't know why I've been limited. They've been limiting my tacos. They even limited my esports promo. You can see here I'm limited to $5 now. I guess just because they hate profitable bettors, right? Which I guess they should, right? We're taking money from them, which is fine. Prizepicks, it's okay to take money from Prizepicks. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna take Alex Pereira over 0.5 significant strikes because he's gonna get a significant strike, and then we are going to take Framber Valdez to go less than 31.5 pitcher fantasy score. If you guys remember last Taco Tuesday, I took Framber Valdez to go under pitcher. I took him to go over strikeouts for the taco. I took him to go under strikeouts. And then I also took him to go under fantasy score, and he hit all three of those lines. So we've had really good luck with Framber Valdez. But other than that, I will go into the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer and show you guys how I found this pick on that web app. Again, you guys can use code detective and get 25% off of your first month on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. So let's go ahead and hop in there and show you how I found Framber Valdez under 31.5 pitcher fantasy score. All right, you guys, here we are on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. You can see I'm under the Prizepicks tab. I'm going to go ahead and click refresh just so we have the most up-to-date values and stuff like that in here. And you do see up at the top, the second one, we're going to take Framber Valdez to go under 31.5 pitcher fantasy score. And the reason why we're maybe not taking Showmaker up here in League of Legends is because with League of Legends, I like to correlate it. Also, you probably can't see it, but over here, it just does have one line that it's being compared to. I like to have at least two lines that it's being compared to. So I'm going to take Framber Valdez under 31.5 fantasy score. This on the optimizer says it has a 57.58% chance of hitting, and on DraftKings the line is 28, and on this is Bovada. I always get these two confused. On Bovada the line is 27.5. Okay, so DraftKings and Bovada are saying this should be more like 28, 27.5, and on Prizepicks we're able to get it at 31.5. So obviously going to take the under and kind of agree with these other books that it should be more like 28, right? So if it falls anywhere between 31.5 and 28, maybe he gets 29, maybe he gets 30. You would actually lose on DraftKings if you were to take the under on DraftKings, but you would win on Prizepicks. So that is EV positive betting. That is why I use the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer all the time, because it makes betting so easy. Again, you can use code detective to get 25% off your first month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's win today and let's have a great weekend. I'll be sending more CFL, more esports out tonight to the VIP, as well as that esports protected play for the free plan. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.